The beginner's level was an eye-opener for me, and it's a no-brainer to be able to, it's a no-brainer to take on the intermediate course because, as I said earlier, the basic did help, and I'm very positive that the intermediate would help even more, and results will come in the next couple of time.
Yeah, I have attended the basic program sometimes last year, and I'm attending the intermediate program, and I've seen a very wide range of difference both for the basic and the intermediate, where I've had opportunities to learn more and more on how to handle issues of concerning sales and then challenges we face along the way of in doing our job.
This is actually my second time here. I've gone through the basics and I'm doing intermediate now, and I've just finished the intermediate. It's been very, very helpful. I didn't do agric as basic. I read business management up to MSc level, but my encounter with USOI Excellence Center has really helped me. It has opened my eyes to a lot of things, opportunities, solutions to doing better in my field. I am proud to say I'm a very big beneficiary of this program. I've actually sponsored 2 of my staff also who have done the basic recently in Akwa Ibom, and once they are called, they're going to do the intermediate. I'm going to sponsor more people also, because it's always better when people get to experience it firsthand, and they get to appreciate it when they need to do the right thing and when you're telling them to do the right thing. So it's been a very, very, very wonderful experience. I cannot thank USOI Excellence Center enough for what they've done.
The intermediate class has been an additional knowledge and improvement over basic. So it dig more into the teaching of poultry knowledge than the basic. So the basic is like the foundation. So this one is like when one goes further, an advanced level over basic, and it has been so impactful. The latest informations in the poultry industry, especially on nutrition and the poultry management generally, is what we are being taught here, and it makes somebody to be more informed than before. It's a very impactful program.
Coming into a program like this, it suits into the need of our nation, a country of over 100 million. The way we practice deserves a pep-up. There's urgent need for us to have a pep-up in the practice of poultry. And I give kudos to Soy Excellence Center and the Premier Agribusiness School for fashioning this program. No matter what level you find yourself in the industry, having this opportunity gives you a turnaround. One, to get to know the nitty-gritty of the project or the investment, and 2, to give you the right approach to what you are doing. We are lucky Nigeria is a vast nation, but we are moving as if we are in a nation of 10 million. I think the little we have had will sincerely propel the seriousness that we need in this industry, particularly in getting it right and doing it right.
Initially, before I attended the basic, I was just selected at random when I attended the basic. But that time, that week was very enlightening. And from the day that initial program ended, I felt like I should come back every time for this program, because it was really eye-opening. It was different from the norm of, okay, I've gone to school to study veterinary medicine. I got to meet people with more practical experience and people that have worked in that sector for quite some time.
Number one thing I've learned, that the poultry industry is a serious business. It is not for mediocres. It involves you knowing exactly where you are investing. You know, poultry is capital intensive. and an absentee farmer may not likely be a successful farmer. In this training, you've had to see the need for you to be involved fully, the need for you to be prompt in all you are doing without procrastination, and more than any other thing, getting it right, seeing where you had fallen, where you have missed it, and trying to put a correction to all those lapses. Expectantly, there will be a great improvement in what will crop in from our investments henceforth. God helping us.
One of the most, the most important thing I've learned in that period is how to save costs. I did learn, and I will share one thing is, you can withdraw lights from the birds in 7 days as against the 3 weeks practice that we usually do. So what that does is it saves you energy cost, it saves you money from diesel, petrol and the likes, and no matter how little it is, it would go a long way in helping your business. So yeah, that's one major thing I've learned.
I have learned that you can never know enough. I've learned new ways to do things. You know, they say you can't keep doing the same things the same way and expect to get a different result. I've learned that you can do things better and get better results. We've learned new ways of doing things. I had a major problem last year in my organization, and that was heat stress mitigation. And with the experience I had here, I can tell you I'm looking forward to the heat because we've had to prepare ahead, and we're getting there. Thank you.
Yes, I am also planning to make use of the experience I've gathered here and even the knowledge I've gathered here to also work along with those that are my downliners and make them more equipped. Areas where they have made mistakes, I'll try to correct them with the knowledge I've also acquired here.
I don't have to talk to my business to start applying them. I've been making calls and I've been telling them, I've been taking pictures and I've been sending feedback to my farm. I've been in touch with my GM all through. We're really applying the things we're learning here, and it's been for our good to know. Apart from the learning, the connections, the network and everything, it's been very, very, very impactful.
We do indulge, or we plead with the US soil not to stop what they are currently doing with us. They have impacted and are still impacting so many lives. I can imagine me progressing means a lot of progression for other people that are probably working with me directly or indirectly. So I plead with them to continue the good work they are doing because we appreciate it in this country.
Yes, I'd like to first and foremost thank them for this initiative. This is my second training, the basic and now the intermediate. It's an eye-opener. They've done very well, and I give them kudos for that.